Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Sticks in Charge. You guys, I have to admit, I am in a very bad mood. I am working today, on quarter end still. By the way, between now and the end of our fiscal year. So it's really starting to pick up now. Anyway, I would tell you about that. Let me tell you about what I have. So a couple of days ago, I was watching BigBelly Bob and Miss Shan. They was eating lettuce wraps. And I said, you know what? I've done this before, but I used cabbage because the cabbage leaf is kind of, it's pretty stiff. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do that because that sounds very healthy. And if you don't know, after July 4th, my diet was kind of messed up. So what I'm doing for the next 30 days, I'm going to a holistic vegan diet, meaning that I'm not eating anything cooked unless it's rice or beans, but I'm going to do everything in its purest and rawest form. I'm not doing no processed anything. So what I have on my plate is everything is raw, no seasoning. I have diced red onions, shredded cabbage, zucchini, squash, cucumbers, tomatoes, red cabbage, and BigBelly Bob Miss Shan. I found the butter leaves. I said this one's ripped. I ate that one last. I make it first. So I have not tasted this lettuce yet, but I'm eager to try it. And if I had some more toppings left, I bought some. I brought some. What you call these things? Fajitas. Tortillas down here. Is it tortilla? But you know what I'm talking about. So the only seasoning that I'm going to put on this food, you guys, you know what it is Crystal. Because I love Crystal. And because I'm in a bad ASS mood, I'm drinking red wine. Don't get it twisted. The mood is effed up today. I had to bring the bottle down here. You guys, today, I picked that, when I pick it up, I cursed my laptop out so bad. I wanted to pick that effing thing and throw out the effing window. Don't worry, I'm not going to drop the F-bomb. At least I'm going to try not to. So let's say grace. Let me eat some. And then we're going to talk about how effed up my effing day was because I'm effing frustrated. Eff it. You ready? Heavenly Father, thank you for the food I'm about to receive to provide the nourishment for my body. For Jesus Christ's sake, amen. And please remove the satanic tongue from my mouth because Lord knows it's satanic today. So I'm going to try this. So, BigBelly Bob and Miss Shan, thank you. This one's kind of ripped. So this would be like the sample, the test, whatever. So guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a type 2 diabetic. If you're new to my channel, I am a type 2 diabetic. Been a diabetic since the late 1990s. I was born in 68. And I used to take Januvia. I'm no longer on medication because I went to a holistic doctor. He took me off my medication. And when I was a holistic vegan, I lost a lot of weight. And people thought I was sick. I'm like, no. When you're a vegan, everybody, there are different types of vegans. I was not a processed food eating vegan. I was a diehard vegan. I ate nothing really cooked. Most of my food was raw. So I'm getting back to that because my sugar I can tell something is wrong. If you saw in an earlier video, you guys, I did almost pass out. I like this. This is good. This hit the spot. I love stuff like this, y'all. So guys, currently, I'm just 5 followers away from being 10,000 followers on TikTok. I'm so busy, I haven't had time to figure out how to monetize on TikTok. I did look at some stuff. I don't have time to do it. I just don't. I like this. This is good. No seasonings. Only the hot sauce. Sorry, by the way, I'm drinking Sutter Home. Okay? Cabernet Sauvignon. That's what I drank. So, my doctor at the time, he left the practice. He was an Indian guy. He scared me at first when he told me to stop taking my medicine. When you become a vegan, everybody, a holistic vegan, you will lose weight. Now, I get roasted on TikTok. People say, why do you eat like that? They say, you must be healthy. And I am healthy, except for the diabetes. I don't have no cholesterol. I don't have no high blood pressure. Never had an STD. I don't have, and never had, only thing I had, you guys, was chicken pox and diabetes. I'm very healthy. I cannot remember the last time I was sick, because I don't get sick. That's just something, it doesn't happen with me. Well, thank God it doesn't. So, even though I might eat strange on this camera, I have to eat how I eat to protect me, because at the end of the day, I only have one body. I like being healthy. I take my health very, very seriously, everybody. Very seriously. By the way, everything up here has been clean, everybody. Trust me. Next time, I'm gonna find a bigger butter leaf. Oh, here we go. So guys, yeah, they roast me something bad on TikTok, but I love it though. I'm not. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to offend me. Man, actually, I can't say a lot. I'm just ignorant. When they roast me on TikTok, I just roast their asses right back with a roast against me, and guess what? They love it. Right? People say they've never seen anybody. They call me some people call me. They say you should be a celebrity. You should have more followers because you are funny as whatever, you know. What you say on camera, I'm the same way. But of course, I can't be my true self. Like I said, I have a very nasty mouth. I like talking about sex and stuff. That's just what I like to do. I'm not gonna even lie about that. Even some of my coworkers, we laugh and joke about stuff like that. Some of them report to me. But we just have fun. I'm not a taboo brother. I'm like this, hey, whatever you want to talk about, I'm ready. I love that kind of talk. That's why I like going to certain YouTubers, you know, when they have like their stuff, like lives or whatever, because they're not, it's for adults, it's not for kids. So I appreciate that because it gives me a chance to unwind and just have fun. Okay, this lettuce ain't working for me. It ain't working. So here, what we gonna do? I'm already in a bad mood. I'm not trying to make it worse. Don't worry. I'm not gonna drop any F-bombs, I promise you. If I do, I warn you. So I'm gonna take a tortilla. I'm gonna put a single lettuce right here in the middle. Then I'm gonna add my toppings. That way it won't break all up. Guys, when I tell you, and people are surprised. Like, how in the world do you eat that way? How do you drink that vinegar like that? Guys, let me tell you something. Once you've been diagnosed with an illness and you train your palate to adapt to your new life, for lack of a better word, you got to do what you got to do. I don't want to be a person to die before it's time, or a person to die because I gave up on life. So if you're going through something, don't give up. Life is too short. We've all have gone through things. Lord knows I've gone through a lot. My life has not always been good. But I learned from my mistakes. This is good. Oh. The next one will be a thumbnail. I'm just eating. Guys, I don't think anybody loves veggies more than me. The only veggie that most people might have over me, I think it's a veggie, is onions. I'm not an onion lover. Do you all like raw veggies? I like mine either. It can be cooked or raw. I love it. It's so good. I know my girl, Miss Queen Ray Renee, loves her veggies. Hello, Queen Ray Renee. She said she's going to do the bean challenge. Oh, by the way, if you have done the bean challenge, no matter how you did it, I don't care. If you can't do it, you tried to do it. Listen, I don't care. You guys on this platform, it's about having fun. It's not about taking things too seriously. Everybody's not going to like the same foods or eat the same way, so I get it. If you want to take the challenge and remix it and scramble it up like Vicky did, go ahead and do it. It's your prerogative. You cannot tell grown folk what to do. So I celebrate it. I love it. So try the challenge. If you want to do something different so it's good for your palate, do it. Guys, let's bring the fun back. Well, I'm new to YouTube. That video is still coming about my first YouTube check. So you know I get paid on the 21st of the month for YouTube. And I watch that revenue. But my journey on YouTube has been frustrating, to say the least. The one thing I would say about YouTube, to all my YouTube content creators, just watch how you interact with your audience. I'm not telling you what to do, so you do you. I'm just giving you a recommendation, a suggestion. Because if you use strong curse words, that cuts into your money. You could be limiting yourself to sponsors or people who want to work with you. Some of my videos, I use very strong curse words, but then when I monetize, it got switched from green to yellow. Green means your video is fully monetized. Yellow means that your video will get limited ads, which means limited monetization. Another important recommendation. When you go to that 9 to 5 job every day, if you don't cuss your customers out or whoever out, why are you cursing people out on your channel? Don't do that. Let those trolls come in and troll. Get that money. I'm a firm believer. When you rise to success, everything's not going to be glamour, glitter, and gold. You got to take the bad with the good. And I'm not saying let somebody disrespect you. The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, you guys, because I know me, nobody on YouTube really knows the real me. That I can say that up front. Sometimes when you say stuff to people, everybody is in a different space in their life, no matter what it is, what's going on. But I do know some of my friends committed suicide for different reasons. So that's why, me personally, if you're angry about something, sometimes it's better not to respond. It's better just to let things cool down. And again, you all, as YouTube content creators, we leave a blueprint in this thing called technology. You know how, think about all those people on TV. They said things back then that was, they got away with it. But then some years later, I'm not going to call nobody's name because there's many examples. But you get where I'm going with this. They said those things many years ago, but because of society today, they got a lot of stuff taken from them. So if you are a YouTube content creator, you really need to take your channel very, very seriously. Don't be, first of all, I don't care how tough you think you are. Because at the end of the day, if this happens, you're not tough. So just be mindful of that. It's your business. This is your brand. It's your brand. It's your business. And that's why you're not going to ever see me. Well, I'm not going to ever say never because I'm a firm believer. If you ever say never, it's going to happen. I hope I never get that angry and upset where I do get to a point where I'm going to get nasty with somebody. And my other recommendation is this. And I said this in many videos. Because we are content creators, we might like each other's videos. But we meet in person, we may not like each other. Probably can't stand each other. That's fine. You're not going to like everybody. However, I do think, and this is how I feel. You might feel differently. I think there's a thing called YouTube code where respect people's craft and their gift. I don't want to block somebody's blessing. No. Be careful how you move. What you say today can harm you tomorrow. Trust me. That's the downside to you young people. When I came up, we can do and say anything we want because there were no damn cameras. And Lord knows I did stuff before the camera was invented. Lord, thank you. And some of the stuff I was doing, I wasn't saying Lord. It was the devil tempting me to do that nasty stuff. But just form your alliances, your friendships on YouTube, because only the YouTube community will understand. A viewer's not going to understand what you go through as a YouTuber. Form your alliances, form your friendships. When I say alliances, these are your confidants, people that you can trust, people who are not going to go out and run their mouth and expose your dirt. I don't know. That's one thing I would not ever like The streets should not know what's going on in the YouTube community. Just like these celebrities beefing. Why do we need to hear all that? I don't want to hear all that. Because it does taint how you look at a certain individual, celebrity. Still an individual, right? You know. Just be careful. All I gotta say. Because, oh my God, guys, I'm in a bad mood. I'm so effing stupid. All I needed was onions. I feel so much better. Guys, when I tell you I love onions, and I love veggies, I do got some videos where I want to recognize people for doing the challenge. The two can spicy bean challenge with onions. I love it. So thank you. I'm gonna taste the lettuce. Hold up. So butter lettuce is better. That I will say. But you put stuff in it, it's offset by other stuff. Oh, by the way, there's some advice I would get YouTubers, but I can't say it on my videos. I can't say it in the public forum because it's best I don't say it. But it's some stuff that every YouTuber need to do. Let me just say it that way. Remember, your channel, it's your brand, it's your job. It represents who you are as an individual and entity, because everybody's channel is different. So if your channel is an LLC, that's an entity. Make sure you guys keep very good notes. Receipts for your YouTube stuff. Because in your tax return, IRS looks at that kind of stuff. You all make sure you keep detailed receipts. The one thing I wish, now I'm talking in accounting terms now. I wish there was a way where I can just cost benefit my videos. Meaning, I wish there was a module in YouTube where all the expenses that I paid for that video, I can use cost accounting to allocate those expenses across videos. I probably have to do it in my Excel spreadsheet. I just wish YouTube had a more robust platform. But they're not there to track your expenses. They're there to track your income. And I'm gonna say it again. If you are a YouTube content creator, get your butt over there on the other platforms. Post those videos, y'all. People always talk about diversify the income. Let's talk about that for a minute. Diversify your income, I look at it two different ways. You can diversify across platforms, or you can diversify by offering different types of services for a fee. So, just think broad. And guess what? If you are a YouTube content creator and you're failing on another platform, understand what that platform wants. You might have to change gears. For example, on my platform, my viewers don't like my comical, stupid, hygiene jokes. TikTok eats it up. Understand your target audience. That's all I gotta say. You guys, I might sound stupid and crazy in my videos, but your boy's educated. Okay? I think in this world, we discount people's advice. How many times have you discounted your parents' advice? And when your ass got older, you realize that advice was some good advice? Same concept. If somebody's telling you, to do something or not do something, you really should listen. I'm gonna out some dirt about my channel. Because, first of all, the full-time job pays the bills to everybody. My full-time job pays everything. So, of course, that gets the highest priority. Tax practice brings in the next lump sum of money. So that gets the second tier priority. This YouTube platform, this social media platform, that's on the bottom of the list. The very bottom. But just because something's at the bottom, it does not mean you don't make that a priority. Because you might work a 9-to-5 job every day. Yeah, that's fine. That's your priority. Invest in your channel, invest in you, and make that your priority. And I'm going to say this. I want to give people their flowers when they're living. I'm not going to shout you guys out, but there have been so many YouTubers out there who have supported my channel. I want you guys to know I appreciate it. And I'm the kind of person, I'm not here to spin a narrative to get you, to pretend that I like you. It's not that way with me. I mean, let's be very, very clear. I don't make anything off of YouTube, okay? My check was very small. Well, it's all we're gonna talk about that in another video. But it doesn't matter the size of the check. When I started my career, you guys, in accounting, I was making $8.27 an hour. Now, first professional job, I was making $23,000 a year. That was back in the 90s. You guys, because I believed in myself, even the naysayers said I would never do, you hear all the different things. I heard people tell me, why are you doing this? I did it. I couldn't do it. I heard it. You name it, I've heard it. So when I got to where I am now, I look back, I said, you know what? If I sat there and I doubted myself and I listened to these people, sometimes your friends and your family members, I would hang on them. If you don't believe in you, nobody's going to believe in you, guys. And I tell you, I believe in myself. And because I'm on the outside looking in, I see a lot of content creators. They have so much talent. And I know they're going to do well. I mean, they will. As long as you stay true to who you are, you can't be on this camera be one way. And out of all the YouTube platforms, Coco has met me. She's been in my house. If anybody gonna say anything about Sticks in Charge, she has every right to say it because she has been around me. She has seen a lot of stuff. Other YouTubers, we talked on the phone. Not the same thing. I do want to meet more people, but I definitely want to meet my Maryland YouTubers. Whether you be, I don't care where you live. But get out there, form your networks. Remember, if it doesn't work out, friendship-wise or relationship-wise, respect each other's craft and still support one another. Still support each other. And if you're going through something with a YouTuber and, there's some beef, whatever, let the dust settle. Come back together and talk about it. That's how I feel. Now, don't keep doing it now. After so many chances, you got to cut people back. Got to cut them back. Everybody's not going to change and be where you are. Now, the reason why I am the way that I am, everybody, you guys, I know what it's like to be financially strapped. Credit cards maxed out, been there, done that. I know what it's like. Trust me, I got friends right now. Oh, there's one more point I gotta make. And how you take it, what I'm about to say, I really don't give a shit. There's a difference between my friends and my YouTuber friends. Let me make that clear up front. We might form a friendship on YouTube, but it can never replace my friends that's not on YouTube, that was there before YouTube. Because if I'm gonna talk to anybody, it will be them. They are my rock. Now, on YouTube, if we get there, that's good. But I don't take this friendship thing lightly. I really don't. People have different agendas. Some hidden, some obvious. We don't know. But I'm the kind of person, I don't want to get on camera and blast somebody out for whatever reason. I'm not doing that. The day Sticks in Charge get on this camera, everybody, I'm going to be very clear on one thing. I want people to understand. You understand me from this camera, from the YouTube world. Do not think you know me and understand me, because we all are complex people. There are times where I don't want to be around myself. And I know how I can be very explosive, when I'm angry. I just think we got to respect each other's boundaries. Just know. Y'all probably saying, how in the hell is he eating these veggies like this? Guys, I love veggies. This is my life right here. I know some of y'all can't do it. I've never had personally, like I've experienced it through other people. I never had a near-death experience. Hope I never had one. But diabetes is nothing to play around with. People have died in my family from diabetes complications. So that's why you see me eat a certain kind of way. Now, on this channel, there will be no beef, no pork, limited chicken. Because I explain how I feel about chicken. Chicken, most places don't clean it. They just rinse and fry it or whatever. I can smell it. So sometimes that's why I don't eat a lot of chicken. Unless my neighbor cooks it. Unless certain people cook it. The next time you go to any fast food or whatever establishment, smell that chicken. I guarantee you're going to smell that chicken sometimes. Because I've gone to Popeyes, Bojangles. Maybe because I'm not really a chicken person. I think my senses are heightened. But it does stink. Oh. Not just chicken. That's poultry, period. Turkey, too. All of it. Trust and believe me, you smell that chicken, it stinks. Now, guys, that's it. Oh, by the way, on TikTok, they call me Unc. I love it. You guys, let me tell you something. At 55 years young, listen, I know right now I look like I'm 55,000 years old, but really, I really feel good right now. Guys, I've gone through trials. I've gone through tribulations. And my close friends were can on this camera say, you know, y'all, we was in this man's life when this man had nothing. You guys, when I didn't have a car, I was maxed out in debt. I was living in an apartment. I didn't have no furniture. I could not afford to eat. I wore linen suits and sandals in the wintertime. And this is not all made up, you know. But I did it to myself. Went to college, started living large. You know, back there, so you don't know, I went to North Carolina A&T State University, located in Greensboro, North Carolina. So you're an Aggie. So on that campus, they was giving out, you know, free credit. You know, you can fill out a credit card application. You got a credit card. My roommates and I, they watched this video too. We had a life. We had a good life. It was time I was off campus in an apartment. Our cookouts was so nice in my apartment off campus at A&T. We had the landlord, well, the rental office manager come there and party with us. Oh, we had fun. By the way, I gotta put a plug in. If there's a young person graduating and moving on from elementary to junior high to high school to college, undergrad to MBA to PhD, can we please put a clap in the chat? Let's give it up for our young people, because I think that's important. Now, listen, anybody's child coming around me, I'm going to ask you educational questions like, what you doing with your life? That's what I do. Education is not for everybody. It worked for me. Some people are not good in school. Just like some of y'all ain't good at eating onions. I mean, oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm going to edit that part out. Now let's give it to the young people. For surviving in a tough, crucial, nasty, evil world. I couldn't do it. And pull up 2 claps for the parents with kids, because that's hard by itself. Anyway, I'm done preaching. Anything I said is, I'm not talking about any specific person on YouTube or off YouTube, everybody. This is just me giving advice, because even though you might be a YouTube content creator, do you really understand the business aspect behind on what your channel represents and what it means? That's a difference. Anybody can create a YouTube content, but when you look at your business acumen, like, how does that impact who you are as a channel? That's all I'm saying. Just be mindful of that. Don't block your blessing. And trust me, you guys, don't get it twisted. I had people in my life when I was in my 20s. They did a lot for me. And I'm gonna leave it wide open. Interpret how you want to interpret it. They've done so much for me. And then when I got to a point where I was blessed, I gave it back to my friends. Oh, different people. I'm not going to get up here on this camera and talk about who well, first of all, you don't know them anyway, so it don't matter. But you cannot live this life being selfish, everybody. Let me clarify. Be selfish when it comes to you and what you're going to accept versus not accept. Because that's how I'm very selfish. Not when I say selfish, I mean I'm selfish about what I'm gonna stand for, what I'm gonna deal with. But you have to also watch other stuff too, because people will try to, use you. Like right now, I'm dealing with a personal issue. Because I'm a firm believer. If you're going through something, you're trying to do something, shut the hell up. Let it manifest itself first, good, bad, wrong, and different. Then talk about it. People are a jinx. Don't say about everything. I'm going through something right now. Its process is starting. It just kicked off. I'm not sure how it's going to land. So, I forget what the hell I was going to say. But, hey, I don't know. But, since we are here, I am going live. Everybody. Oh, no, I can't say it. My calendar's not down here. And you all know when it comes to dates and names, I'll be effing that crap up. I am going live. When I say live, I talk about the meet and greet. I'm sorry. I said it wrong. Meet and greet. Well, one meet and greet is going to be July 20. Well, by the time this video drops. Oh, no. It's going to be dropping soon. My first meet and greet will be at Six Flags America on July 23rd. Is that a Monday or a Tuesday? I think it's a Tuesday. I'll be there. And right now, because I'm going through a lot of stuff at work, I have not been going to. I've been working from home. There will be a meet and greet in July on, I need my calendar, the last Wednesday of July. I'm thinking about having but that's just on a weekday. I'm going to still do something on the weekend so that, I can get more people to come see me. When you come see me, listen, I'm one of the things I want to tell you all is this. When you come up to me, I'm not a rude person. Before I forget. So I had different contractors come to my house. And when they came to my house, they saw my house and they made their price higher. But I'm not stupid. So they didn't get the job, so it's not important. But the thing I'm trying to say is, I don't care where you live, how you live, please get at least 3 quotes. If you're a homeowner, talk to people who have homes and get advice from them. Like my neighbors, they always call me because a lot of people work them out. Now, I'm a tough person, everybody. I hire, I also fire. I will do that shit real fast. Now, like I said before, you don't know the business side of Sticks in Charge. The business side is not the same thing you see on this camera, because the business side is the serious side. You all will never see that part anyway. Unless I was partnering up with somebody who was doing something big on YouTube for whatever, then you may see it. I'm not going to say you will. I try to watch how I say things around people. Guys, let me close down. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. That was fast. Oh, I got eye boogie right here. Guys, I hate eye boogies. I know it's nasty. I did wash my face today. I promise you I did. It's something now I don't have contacts in. When you put contacts in, you get this buildup in the crack of your eyes. It is so freaking nasty. I wish somebody would tell me, you got an eye boogie or you got a boogie in your nose. If you see an eye boogie or a boogie, please let me know. If you got a dingleberry, I ain't gonna tell you that because I haven't been down there, and I don't want to see it. But anyway, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And remember, it's your platform, it's your business, it's your brand. Protect that brand. I can't say, I think YouTubers, I don't know if YouTube put this part in their YouTube, whatever. I haven't looked at it in a while. But just make sure you protect that brand. That's all I got to say. Make sure you navigate intelligently in your YouTube or social media journey. Do not say anything out your mouth that's going to damage you 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, and you lose everything. And my response to you is it worth it? Like back then, people calling each other the N-word. They use it loosely. Old videos resurfaced. They lost their TV network. They lost a lot of stuff. Even when we use that N-word towards each other, black people, it can still come back to hurt you. Do not watch what you say. And how would he say? Watch what the F you say. Keep my name out your effing mouth. I'm seriously. We gotta, don't be clapping back at people, because if you clap back and somebody's child dies, you will feel horrible. That's all I gotta say. I'm not doing an outro. If you want to see the outro, this is a ghetto ass channel. If you want to see the outro, look at the last videos. You won't see it all. Because sometimes my attitude is effed up. Sometimes I don't feel like saying an outro. Hell, sometimes I don't feel like washing my backside. You know. But this was very good. I would definitely do this again. I'm going to find a bigger butter. I probably use cabbage. I want something that's like bigger. Anyway, have a good night, my YouTube family, my viewers, my subscribers. I love you guys. Be safe in all that you do. Watch what you say and watch how you say it. Watch what the F you say and how you say it. Keep my effing name out your mouth. All right? Watch what the F you say. Keep my effing name out your effing mouth. That's all I got to say. All right? This camera looks like Mickey Mouse looking at me. Or am I high? You guys, sometimes I don't wash my backside. I have a funk high. Get off my video. I'm gonna edit this video down. Get off the video, because y'all know, all right? Go ahead and stay here. Yeah, I hope the kid's in here, so I'm gonna drop an F-bomb. Oh, you know what, guys? Today, let y'all guys go. I was in my kitchen working, right? I got gassy. You get gas all of a sudden. Because my stomach was rumbling all day. And that's because I had that, what did I eat? It don't matter. Guys, I went upstairs, sat in that toilet. I'm glad I went upstairs and sat in that toilet, because listen, the gates of hell open up in that bathroom. That's all I got to say. Bye. And I said I need some more wine. All right. Now I got a wedgie. Ugh.